PIBs.
Thank you. That the PIB, the product introductory bonuses. So I'm going to share those with you guys real quickly once this live just gets crack-a-lackin'. We're going to go through our happy birthday to 3. We're 2. Isn't that so cute? We're 2 years old. So we are just 2 years old. We are young, but we are mighty. And that is something like I really recognized. Like while we were on there, I realized how young but mighty we were. Okay, so
By the way,
share my screen.
The competition is scared because we are going into the terrible 2. It's scaring everybody out.
Yes, we're in the terrible 2s. We're going to be scaring people now because they're like, oh my gosh, they made it, right? We've arrived. We're the new kids on the block. We have a brand new compensation plan. We have a hybrid compensation plan. We have cutting edge products. If you didn't get that from the Wellness Wednesday, this last Wednesday, Dr. Dan going deep into the molecules of why this is different. And then also we're evolving, and you can tell because the company is giving us, we're doing enough work that the company is able to give us what we need, what we require. Right. In the beginning, when we first started a big company, we're making up for that in a lot of different ways, not only financially, but the way they have to put the packs together, the shipping, all of that. Now the company is offering us little tidbits, right? They're giving us any extra money that they have, they're throwing at that. Do you get that? Like, you guys know, right? Like anybody who starts a business, you're like, oh, I got it. I can see what's happening right now with the company and the business and how they are caring for us. Okay. So this is a gift. All of this is a gift, my friends. So if we come in here and we look at our happy birthday promo, on top of the fact that we have power of 3, hello, right? But it's our birthday. We turned 2. Like George said, we're in our terrible 2s. This runs from the 22nd to the 25th with free shipping on any minimum 100 CV order and no enrollment fee. So you guys, right now, if you heard nothing but that, I would be rallying, okay, to get people on with 100 CV or greater from now until the end of the weekend, right? Till next week. So till Sunday, May 25th, right? Mountain Midnight. Let me make that very clear. It ends Mountain Midnight on Sunday, May 25th. So we got free enrollment on any order that's 100 CV intro pack or greater, okay? And then we also are doing the other fun stuff. Okay, so let's get back here, review this, but I really want to dive back into the packs. I'm going to have George take a look at the question that just came up there. And we're going to come back over here and dive down. Okay, so here it is. Here's the updated intro and the updated premium pack. This just makes sense, okay? I was like, please, for the love. The creme caviar is my favorite product. How is that missing from the pack? And I get it. They had to do an upgrade. It is $100 more, but now it's included. So it's an updated premium pack. This is the only one that I would be promoting right now, because it's showing that. It's showing how the premium pack has upgraded to this. So it's 700 USD, 350 CV. That is very good, okay? And $125 back to the enroller. So when you bring somebody on board with this pack, they pay 700, you get 350 CV, and you also get $125 payout. Okay, the next one is going to be the new intro pack. Oh, I thought they were going to put that on the same page. Here it is. Intro pack. Look at this. This just makes sense. Now with all of our supplements, it's all of our ingestibles. The company's giving us more and they're paying more, right? So on the intro pack, we're no longer making $25. They doubled our PIB on this pack. So when they come in, it's 380 USD, more CV, 190 CV instead of 100, 190. That's fair. That's fair, right? And a $50 back to the enroller. Okay, so I wanted to go through those 2 sheets real quick. Any questions on the product packs? It's on the 3 wall. Okay, you guys go in and look at them. I mean, obviously the intro pack just has all the products now, but how awesome is that? They're saving money. If we go piece all the products together a la carte, it's I think $425 or $485. Okay. And so what they've done is it's making more sense. You see, we're on the right track. I love seeing this. Okay. 380, 190 PV, and $50 back to you. Okay. The next one is going to be that we need to talk about a couple things that are happening. Okay, can you shut that door? Thank you. Okay, so a couple other things. One, we've got convention coming up. Is everyone registered? I've got double hands. George and I are both registered. Is everybody registered? Okay, good. Do not miss this convention. Do not miss this convention. Tell everybody, do not miss this convention. I know you're like, oh, she says that every year. Listen to me right now. If you're not there, you're going to wish you were. Okay, because what they're going to announce, plus with the new announcements, did everybody hear Daniel's announcement yesterday? We pushed it out all over the place. Okay, so on that Thursday, not only is there a welcome committee of Dr. Daniel Piku, and Troy Mower, you can come down and visit the offices from 9 to 12, do a tour. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. You're coming down to the actual physical offices, and it's an open house. It's a welcome and an open house for the week's events. Then after that, we have a leadership meeting back at the Salt Palace. So 9 to noon is in Lehi. Just to give you context, if you've never been to Utah, it's a half an hour south, okay, of where the convention's taking place. The convention's in the city, in Salt Lake City. So it's a half an hour south of that. And then you're going to drive a half hour back. You're going to go into leadership meeting. And then there'll also be a breakout session for health professionals. Now, if you're not a health professional, can you attend? Yes, it doesn't matter. If you've got an interest, everybody's welcome at the breakout session. There'll be a bigger room this year. I was like, they need a bigger space. Okay. So bigger room, more space, more people. And yes, any BA can visit the office. It doesn't matter if you're brand new, if you're a guest, or if you're a 6-star something exciting. Okay. Like it doesn't matter. Everybody's welcome to attend those events. So it's a busy day. You want to fly in early. You want to make sure you get there, or even the day before. So Thursday, we have all those activities. I think the leadership meeting is 3-star and above. Did he announce that, the leadership, or is it just open to anybody? Okay, I'm not sure. Never mind. Ignore that. Leadership meeting then, and then right after that, yeah, so anyone can visit, okay? So you guys fly in early. The company's rewarding you to do so. There's going to be a welcome party. There's hors d'oeuvres. There's drinks. You're going to be able to check out the office, see them in their natural habitat. See those animals in their natural habitat, okay? All right, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And so make sure everybody knows to come, and then you want to fly in as early as possible Thursday, all right? Okay, now let me see. That was my next thing. Get registered for that. All right, now it's Social Media Friday. How are you guys doing on your 10-day attraction marketing strategy plan? Good? You like it? Say, I like it. Okay. So if you guys are put in the chat, I like it. It's working. I like it. Guess what? It's working for me. I did my first live yesterday, and I was very transparent. I have not done a live in forever. I was just like, whatever, right? But I'm going to get out there and I'm going to share what we're doing. So I got out there and I shared. So today's my day 6. Yesterday was my day 5. I'm following the tracker forum. Okay. My background is ruining that, but you guys got this, okay? So where do we find it? Oh, good. Janet loves it. Janine loves it. Okay, good. I love this. Okay, awesome, awesome. Kim Hudson needs to know where to find it. Let's do this, Kim. Okay, so where you go is you're going to go to our team website. This is different, right? This is not the company website. This is just our team, ourlegacymakers.com, letter R, okay? You're going to put it up in here, and you're going to go straight to business resources. Under business resources, you're going to come down to where it says social media 10-day launch. You're going to click on this guy and click on that guy, and it's going to open up this PDF, and you're going to fill it out, and you're going to start doing your launch. You're launching your 3 business on social media, any platform. Don't care if it's TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Pick one, the one that you're on the most, the one that you have the most engagement, the one that you're most active. That is your lane. Okay. I post using Instagram, and then it goes to my Facebook. And then what I find is that what happens is actually my Facebook viewers are more, they're listening more, they're watching more. Sorry, let me get out of that. Than my other guys. Okay. How did I just go in like the most roundabout fashion? Okay. Wow. Let's open every tab. You guys want to see every text, every email. No, where did I put? Where are you? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Stop share. There, I'm back. You don't have to be technologically savvy to make it in this industry. But what you do need to do is be consistent, and you do need to launch yourself. All right. So I'm putting this in the chat. You guys can copy and paste that link. It'll take you straight to the 10-day social media marketing strategy plan. Okay. I want you guys to fill that out and get started. So if you missed last Friday, it is recorded. Thank goodness George showed you where to find these YouTubes for our team. He just showed that to you this morning. Make sure you subscribe to Legacy Makers Team. It's just Legacy Makers Team on YouTube. It has like a little picture of a sunset ocean thing, and then you'll come down and you'll be able to click on the live tab. This is live there, and all those other recordings are there.
Something that I was going to say too, when you go to the presentation, when you go to the bottom, there is also the link to.
Oh, good, George.
It's not only the video, but also the link.
You're smart. High five. Thank you. Okay, George is
a genius.
George has been my best business partner since 2008. Can you believe that? That's when I first met George in 2008. I just got nostalgic. Okay. All right. So catch up. Let's get back on track.
Yeah.
All right. There. So the link is there. You can download the PDF there as well. And then I want to just make sure you all have it. Yes, Daryl and Wendy were there too. I've been in business with Daryl and Wendy since 2008. I love you guys. Okay. So we are going to launch this 10-day social media launch guide. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, fine.
You can
say and it goes through 10 days of engagement that, guess what? Once you follow that 10-day engagement path and you start connecting and you're getting attraction, you're attracting the right people to you, you're starting conversations, you're getting them enrolled. What are you going to do with them? Besides enroll them, right? How can we give them an even greater experience? Okay, so I know we've talked about this in the past, and not everybody has to do this, but I'm very, very excited about what Tracy Economy and Renee Lynn and Tracy Smith and I are putting together on the Proactive Wellness page, 3 Wellness Redefined. Are you there yet? Because here's the thing, you can't get there unless you're invited. So your upline leader, whoever your sponsor is, needs to invite you into this group because it shows a line of lineage. So let me tell you what we are doing right with this Facebook group, okay? What happens is you can be a part of it. We have 12 months of content from now until December that's going to come out each month. If somebody says, I'm not ready right now, I don't think I'm ready to enroll right now. Okay. You've done ABC, you're always closing. Okay. You're educating and, presenting and following up in your closing. And they say, guess what? I'm still not ready now. This is the best place to invite them to take a look continuously because they're going to be in the Facebook group getting content every single day for the next 12 months. At some point, they're going to be like, hey, I'm ready. And because you personally invited them into that group, guess what? Tracy, Renee, myself, and Tracy Smith, we see who brought them in. So if they start asking questions in that group and they're not enrolled yet, do not fret, okay? We're going to push them back to you. We're going to be like, hey, Shannon, I see that you invited Craig. Craig's asking questions in the group. Can you please reach out to him? Okay. So then that way, if Craig's not enrolled yet, there's no poaching. In 10 years, we've not had any poaching in the Facebook group. Okay. I'm just saying that from previous, but we want to make sure you're getting high quality content. And that's a great place. If you're doing social media marketing, you want to quote, add, tag, message them. We call it ATM, add, tag, message. You add them to the group, tag them in the welcome post, and you start a private message with them. Okay. So if you want to make a big paycheck, you got an ATM. Okay. You can cash out at the ATM. So that's one resource I'm sharing with you. You do not have to invite them in there. I'm doing this right now. And let me share with you what that looks like. Okay. Here's our social media campaign. As we're inviting people into the group, let's go to our Facebook group. This is a group coaching group with Renee Lynn, myself, Tracy Smith, and Tracy Economy. Okay. We're going to be pushing out content in here. And it is under, let me see my shortcuts, groups. Okay. In groups, we are in, oh my gosh, I have so many groups. Okay. Let me see. What is it? It's 3 Wellness Redefined or something like that. Is it wellness? See, look, I'm doing it too. Hold on. Why? Oops. Okay. Now I'm just typing things. All right. Let me see here. Where is it? See more. I know I'm a part of it. Okay. Help me out here. Why is it not just popping up? I thought I had it. Oh, right here.
Adrian.
Oh, I have like skimmed over it 5 million times. Okay. So, all right, you guys, thank you. It is the 3 Experience Wellness Redefined. Okay. So I'm going to text this to you. You can request to be added, but you need to go through You need to go through the person that enrolled you. So if Christine Peterson is your sponsor, Christine Peterson needs to add you to this, okay? If Nicole Barone is your sponsor, Nicole Barone needs to add you to this, because we need to see line of lineage. So different from other groups where you're just throwing people in nilly-willy. No, we have to see, because when we're vetting the member request to make sure that they've been invited by an appropriate person. Got it? So don't just go throwing a million people into this group without following the process. Similar to how we have a 10-day attraction marketing process, we have a process for this group. That's how we keep it organized, maintained, well kept, right? So that we're all working together and not against one another. That would be the worst thing possible. So we're not doing it that way. Okay, so this invite tab is where you would invite people. If you're not in that group yet, you need to send this link. I'm going to put it in the chat. Send this link to your sponsor. Okay, send this link to your sponsor. I'm putting it in the chat, everyone in meeting. Okay, send this link to your sponsor and request to be added and request to be invited. It's really is invited. I say add tag message, but sponsor, okay, and you're going to request to be invited. Okay, do you have to do this? No, you don't. You don't have to do this. Okay, this is extra. It's on top. I just want you to know it's an option. All right. So sometimes when I'm working on social media, I have people that aren't ready yet. They're like, I'm not ready yet. And I'm like, no problem. Are you okay? You want to ask permission? Are you okay if I add you into this group? Okay, Caroline asked a good question. What happens if the sponsor is not on Facebook? You need to go up to who their sponsor is. Go up line. So if I enroll Caroline Small, but John is her sponsor, but I enrolled John, who does she need to contact? Me. Okay, so that's how it will go. All right, so you go up line. Okay, so at least two layers of leadership. So all right, so yeah, so it is in there. You guys go to the chat right now, copy and paste what I put in there, and then text that to your sponsor and say, I'd like to be added to this group. If you're not added to this group yet, let's get added together, okay? And then you guys, everyone's a natural voyeurist on social media. How many of you guys, before you go to bed at night, I know it's not the best habit, but you sit there and scroll. We all have our drug of choice. Maybe you're on Instagram. Maybe you're on Facebook. Maybe you're on TikTok, scrolling. Maybe you guys are on, right? We're scrolling. So guess what? If you invite somebody into that group that hasn't enrolled yet, very important that it shows that you invited them into that group so that we can reach out to you. Let's say they watch for 3 months and they don't do anything, right? They're in that group that you're following up with them outside of social media, and you're like, hey Becky, I've sent you all those links. Oh my gosh, we have this new promo. We're a 2-year-old company now, and we've got this great intro pack, and it's got free membership and free shipping and blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, whatever the promo is, and they're still not biting. You're like, you can also check it out in that Facebook group that I invited you to. Now she's like, what was that again? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what all those updates are. I keep seeing that lady, whatever that crazy lady Adrian is, talking about detoxing. I keep seeing this gal Renee talking about collagen. I keep hearing this girl Tracy talking about, cellular absorption, right? Oh, that's that. Because we're all so busy, you're just giving them one more channel to tune into. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of being redundant. And at the same time, I just want you to know that I'm adding people in there now because I'm sort of getting back to my roots. By this, I mean, I have done in-person events. You guys, I've been in this business so long. I've done in-person events. I've done open house events. I have done online virtual events. I have done Facebook groups. Every path is a way towards building a big business. Choose the ones that best suit you. My roots are, I actually get 90% of my leads online, me personally. Yes, occasionally I run into the lady at Starbucks, all right? I do. But if I don't have time to leave my house that day, and you guys have seen my past social medias, you see how I'm recruiting online, right? I'm connecting, presenting, following up, connecting, presenting, following up, connecting, presenting, following up, staying in my lane, okay? This is in addition to that, where if Olivia says to me, Adrian, I'm just not ready right now. Oh my gosh, that my dog just died. My aunt passed away. My husband lost his job. Now's not the right time. Okay, Olivia, no problem. I'm going to add you to this Facebook group. I'd love for you to just check in when you can. And I'm going to roll her to the bottom of my list, and I'm going to continue to follow up with her privately while she's in the group. Okay. So the more active and engaged you are in that group, the more you participate. We're going to do prizes and giveaways. Believe it or not, 3 is giving us swag that we're going to give away. They're excited about this group. Okay. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I want you to at least be sitting in it until you get the concept. You get it, right? You know, and so that will be why I'm after that. Okay. Coming back. Here we are. Okay, share my screen. Okay, so in here we have 1.2 thousand members. Now, if you start adding people in there, we are going to be able to see who you're adding in there. And right now we're doing promos. Do you see these are called featured posts right here? Featured, you would want to tag them in any one of these featured posts to get them, not events. Of course, there's only 2 featured posts. So this is me going over the supplements, explaining why they need specific supplements from 3. Does not include the full skincare line yet. That's an older one. I'll have to do an updated. And then you've got Renee Lynn promoting the 10-day metabolic reset. Starts on Tuesday. So in conjunction to you recruiting with the new packs for our 2-year-old birthday party, we're having a 2-year-old birthday party, okay? What you're gonna do is add people in there and say, would you like to do a reset? I just did a live on this on my personal Facebook page. You're welcome to copy it, do a version of it, whatever that looks like for you. But see, Renee's in here already talking about what are you hoping to get out of this 10-day detox. This is very product oriented. I will say this group is going to be very product oriented. It's for those that want to sit in here and just listen and learn about the products and get educated by top leaders, okay? And yourself as well. The more engaged you are, the more you participate. Tracy vets every post. So there's not going to be any scammers or people, if you invite somebody in that you've met online and they start trying to promote their other company or something like that, it ain't going to happen, friends, because they're watching and monitoring it constantly. So if you put a beautiful post out, let's say you do something like this and you post what you're using today and it's a really beautiful post, guess what? It's probably going to be admitted because you're helping create content for the group. So the more you could post in here, the more engaged you are, the better. But please do things that make sense. Somebody that you only post things that you would want your personal prospects to see. Only post things that you would want your personal prospects to see, right? Here again, here's the Retox Summer Detox Contest. It's already, all the details are already popping up in here. So we're getting more engaged. And so many of you guys are already plugged in and doing this. This might have been redundant for you just now that I shared this, but I wanna make sure you're using it right. So only post things in there that you would want your personal prospect to see, okay? Be respectful. And know that it's an open forum. And we're doing our best to just make sure that there's really great, beautiful content in there. So as a social media piece, and I'm not going to spend too much time on this, honestly, we're going to finish at a half hour today because we have a lot of work to do. Okay, we've got to go out. We have a lot of work to do. Okay, we have to go back, attack our list today. Go back. It's follow-up Friday. We got to follow up with anybody we talked to previously. I have 12 people on my whiteboard over there that I have to follow up with today. 12. Anybody who doesn't enroll with me today or doesn't get started, I'm going to push them into that group. Are you with me? Okay. Going to push them into that group. I'm going to invite them in nicely. Oh my gosh, it was so great connecting with you. I know you're not ready right now. With your permission, I'd like to invite you into this group that I'm participating in. We're doing a 10-day reset. You can learn more about our products while you're, doing whatever it is you need to do right now. So you're going to push them into there, and then you're going to move them to the bottom of your list and keep following up. All right. Anybody who does enroll, what am I going to be enrolling them with? It's a good chance I'm going to be enrolling them with either the new intro pack, because why would I do anything less? It's so well priced. It's so well priced. Okay. I'm going to enroll them with the new intro pack or premium pack or greater, right? Or pro collection pack, because right now I'm going to become 3-star again. I'm looking to create another 3,600 points down my lesser leg, down my private leg. So for those of you guys who are running right now to convention, you're putting out beautiful content, you're ad tag messaging people into the group, you are running for 3-star again. So if you're a 3-star or if you've never been 3-star, guess what? You're going 3-star again right now. That's your goal. And to take as many people as possible with you who've never done it before. Or you might call some teammates on your team and you might say to them, I know that you were 3-star in the past. Let's go at this again. We're going to go 3-star again. A new 3,600 PGV down that leg. Let me give you an example. Okay, I'm going to open up a back office. Don't freak out. It's not going to be yours. Everyone's like, don't show what I'm doing or not doing. Okay. So let me dive in here and I'm going to put in here, let me see if I can find one that's brand new, or let me see if I can just open up my daughter's because, okay, let me see. Oh, why isn't that saved? No, not that. Okay, let me look over here. Okay, give me a second. You guys are like, oh, that's me. I see me. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's log in. Okay, so, oh, she changed her password. All right, that's good. That's good. That means she's doing something usually. Okay, let me get in here. All right, perfect. Okay, so, all right, let's dive in here. We're in this back office, okay? We're in the back office. I'm going to come over here to visual tree. Okay, I'm going to check out the visual tree. This person's not done anything yet. I'm going to be calling her being like, girl, let's go. We're going to go 3-star together right now. Oh my gosh, Adrienne, what does 3-star mean? Write this down. My goal is to help you build a team in 3 where you're earning additional income. My goal with helping you become 3-star is helping you earn anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 in the next 5 weeks. Would it be helpful to earn an extra $2,000 in the next 5 weeks? What am I going off of? PIBs with pro collection packs or whatever, right? PIBs. Okay. That I'm not even talking to her about cycles. I'm talking to her about PIB right now. Okay. Getting cash in her pocket for work that she's going to do with me, not for me, with me together. The third thing is I want to build out a foundation, a balanced foundation to build an appropriate income, 50,000 a year, 100 grand a year, 7 figures a year. You cannot pass go without becoming 3-star, right? So I would come in here, I'd identify, she's got 2,000 people down her left leg. That's pretty good. She has new volume this week of 5,839, right? I'm going to show her how to cycle that off. I'm not going to call it, you can call it, you can call it whatever you want. Just show up, right? Show them how to make the money, honey. Okay, that's what you're going to do. So as I go in there, I'm going to come back to her homepage. I'm going to go down to this dial and I'm going to say, Brooke, the first thing you need to do is you've got to make sure your SmartShip is set back up. You've got one person on the left, but you need a person on the right. Just this week, let's enroll 3 people this week together. Let's go core 3 this week. I'm going to get $100 in your pocket for core 3, and you're going to make PIBs on whatever product packs they come in with. Let's get as many people as we can scheduled to jump on a Zoom with me. I'll present, you share why you're excited, I'll present, and we'll get going. Okay, so you're going to help her become 3-star. How do I know? You're going to click this 3-star dial and you're going to show her she's got 198 here out of the 3,600. She needs a 3,600 total. That's where I'm getting that number. New 3,600, new 3,600, a new 3,600. Okay. She personally needs 900 on the left and 900 on the right. So if you've never hit 3-star before, you need 1,800 of the 3,600, half that volume, to be 900 from the left, 900 from the right. Okay. Now I know I went through that really quick, really quick. Identify who in your organization needs to become a core 3, needs to become 3-star, and you're going to run, baby, run. Okay. Get as many people as you can onto the weekly Zoom calls, book one-on-ones. Do not let a day go by. Every day, you guys, this weekend and through the next 5 weeks, I need to enroll 3 people today. My goal is I'm going to personally enroll 3 people today. You're like, I've never done that. It's okay. Just say it. Just say you're going to do it, because all of a sudden what happens is your RAS, not your RAS, your reticular activating system. Okay. We're getting into mental programming right now. Your RAS says, oh, well, that's okay. Who do I know? I'm going to enroll 3 people today. Who are they? You're going to sit down. You're going to pull out a notebook. Who's the 3 people I need to enroll today? Think. The hardest thing we do as human beings is think every day. Okay. You're going to think, oh my, well, who did I last talk to? Oh, last week, I kind of briefly shared with Joanne. Let me write Joanne's name down. I briefly shared with Marcel. Let me write Marcel's name down. And I briefly shared with that, who is that guy that lives in the mountains and does, Facebook videos with mushrooms? Oh, I'm going to call Craig. Okay. And so what you're going to do, and you're going to just go to work on sharing why you're excited. Use the 5-point recruiting system. I'm so excited we have these new packs come out in my company because we're 2 years old. Oh, was it that health thing? Oh yeah, I'm really excited about it. Could I send you a video? Sure. Better yet, would you like to jump on a quick Zoom call with my friend? Well, what's it about? It's about all the products. It's about what we do. I'd love for you to just quickly jump on and take a look for me and then, you can get excited or not, either way, but that's that, right? So you want to still do that work before you go push them into the Facebook group. Do you understand? You need to attempt to recruit that brand new person for your 3 per day and then push them into that group. Got it? Say, I promise I will still connect, present, and follow up with at least 3 people per day from now until convention. I promise. Who's committed? Put it in the chat. Just have fun with it. Okay. Have fun. I'm going to recruit 3 people per day. 3 people per day. And I'm going to help my team do the same. All right. You're committed. Oh my gosh, there's only 2 people committed. Astrid and Fotine. That's it. Oh, come on. Craig, Lore. Okay, come on. More. I want to see more. Okay, I promise. I'm committed. Okay, you guys put it in your mindset. Christina's committed. Mei Ling's committed. Yeah, you just found the chat, right? It's down below. Shannon's launching her rockets. Okay, so you guys get committed. Tony and Lisa. All right, get committed. Just say it. Put it out there. You don't know. You don't know unless you ask. Okay, so you're going to. Caroline's committed. Miss BJ. Okay, you guys are committed. All right. So your call to action, I know I went woo, and we did a lot of fun stuff in this moment. We did the birthday announcement. We went through the birthday packs. We talked about using social media, using the 10-day guide. You have the guide now. We talked about anyone who doesn't enroll right away gets pushed into where? The Wellness Redefined group. You must be added. You must do it right. You can't just go in there and be like, click, and add 100 people. That is the wrong way to do this. There's no getting around connecting, presenting, and following up. You still need to connect. You still need to present. You still need to follow up. That's used as a resource for further education. But you've attempted to recruit them, you see? Or you've kindly asked if they'd like to be added. Yeah. If you don't ask them first, they're going to be like, what is this? Why would Joanne invite me to this? Why would Frank invite me to this? I don't even know what this is. Next. No, it's the follow-up piece. Okay. It's part of the follow-up piece. So you're going to recruit. Your goal is I'm going to enroll 3 people per day from now until convention, me and my team. Who's your team if you're just getting started? The people you haven't talked to yet. Okay? There's a huge duplication to this business. What you do, they should be doing. So ask yourself, what have I done today? Would I want my team to do that? Have you done enough today that you'd want your team to duplicate that? Right? So get in there, get into the activity. Okay, my friends, that is it. Find the resources on ourlegacymakers.com. I put everything in the chat. Okay, you have the YouTube channel George talked to you about. Dive into the packs if they don't make sense yet. Become a 3-star again, create 3 stars, enroll 3 per day. 3, 3, 3, and 3, all right? Okay, everyone have a beautiful day. I'm excited to see you. George is going to do onboarding tomorrow, Saturday at, 10 a.m. Central. 10 a.m. Central.
Pay plan.
And pay plan. He's going to do pay plan tomorrow. Okay. And that is that, my friends. Okay. Let's make it a great weekend. What are people doing on the weekend? They're not working. They're home. You need to connect. Use this time to connect. All right. And I know it's a holiday weekend. You're like, girl, I'm going to the beach. Okay. Well, there's 3 people on the beach that you could talk to. Okay. There's 3 people on the beach you could talk to. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope you have a great day. You're fully supported. Please ask questions and just get going. All right. Okay. We'll see you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Terrific twos.
Yes. Yeah, we are in our terrific twos, not terrible twos. Come on, George.
That's true.
We're in our terrific twos.
Although the competition seals are the terrible, they're afraid of us.
Competition is afraid right now. So, all right, friends. See you
Wait,
later.
wait. That link you guys put on for Facebook, it didn't work for me.
Okay, copy and paste it and put it into a separate browser, and then I can also send it to you.
Okay.
So copy it. Okay, because sometimes it doesn't pull right away. So try to use Google or Safari. See which one it does work in. Okay. All right. Okay, and Caroline, I'm gonna have to invite you. I'll do that. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Love you.